This place, once filled with laughter, now just echoes of what was. Look around. Broken walls, shattered dreams. They say it's about survival. Power. But what does that mean here, in Gaza? Every day, it's the same nightmare. The sound of bombs, the cries of children, the endless fear. They tell us it's a struggle for power, for land, for justice. But where is the justice in this suffering? Where is the meaning in this oppression? This piece of my home. It's supposed to be a symbol of resistance, of hope. But all it feels like is a reminder of our chains. For every day that passes, for every life lost, we're buried deeper in despair. We're told to fight, to endure. But what kind of survival is this? A life where every breath is a battle, every moment is a test of endurance. Power? What power do we have? The power to suffer, the power to die. Meaningless. That's what it feels like. All this pain, all this bloodshed. It feels so meaningless. We fight for a freedom that seems so far away, for a peace that feels like a distant dream. I see the faces of children, my neighbors, my friends. Eyes that once sparkled with hope, now dulled by the weight of this endless struggle. We are more than just victims. We are people. People with dreams, with love, with a desire to live. But this oppression tries to strip that away. I thought we could change things. I thought our voices, our resistance, could make a difference. But the world turns a blind eye. Our cries for help drown in the silence. And in the end, what are we left with? Just the ruins of our lives and the haunting question of why. So what's left? What's left when you realize the fight for survival, for power, is just a cruel illusion? When you see that everything you've done, everything you've become, is lost in the rubble? Maybe it's the realization that even in the face of such overwhelming despair, we are still here. We are still human. And maybe, just maybe, our existence, our persistence, is a form of resistance. In the end, it might all seem meaningless. But we find our own meaning. In our love, in our hope, in our refusal to be erased. We are the echoes of Gaza, and we will not be silenced. The days blend into nights, and the nights stretch into eternity. But still, we endure. We breathe, we hope, we wait. The world outside remains a battlefield, but within these walls, we hold on to what little we have left.
This place, it was once a home, a sanctuary. Now it's a reminder of the war that never ends. The bombs still fall, the screams still echo, and the blood still stains our streets. They call it a fight for freedom, but all I see is endless suffering. We are trapped in a cycle of violence. Power. What power do we have? The power to bury our dead, to rebuild what's destroyed, only to watch it crumble again. The power to endure pain that feels endless. But in the midst of this despair, there's a spark. A spark of resistance, of defiance. We are not just victims. We are fighters. We resist with every breath, with every heartbeat. We hold on to hope even when it feels like a distant dream. I look at the faces of children, my neighbors, my friends. They carry the weight of this war, yet they refuse to be broken. Their resilience is a beacon in the darkness. We are more than the rubble around us. We are the spirit of Gaza. In the end, it might all seem meaningless. But we find our own meaning. In our love, in our hope, in our refusal to be erased. We are the echoes of Gaza, and we will not be silenced.